you say Tony is a moth?
Yeah,
I love the light. The light love me.
See, he's attracted to the light, man.
Oh my god. All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to Late Nite Lounge. We've got a little bit of a fun, special-ish episode going on today. We are actually all in person with each other. So, no more audio compression, at least for today. We are chilling with the most gamer set of food I have ever seen. Chocolate milk cookies, chocolate, and at least Matt has water. But
It's double chocolate, actually. It's M&M chocolate bars.
Oh my god. You guys are killing me.
Not promoted in the slightest, by the way.
No.
I swear we're not sponsored or anything.
We're just nerds.
Yeah, we're just dumb.
Yeah.
So, anyways, how you boys doing today?
I'm sure.
Thank you.
I'd say I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for today. Like, just 22 screeches out of 2.
22
out of 2, bro?
22 out of 2. What is that? Like a little bit over 1,000? What? Like 1,000%?
He's just like the Toad voice.
I'm trying to do the math in my head, but I just can't do it.
Yeah, no, my brain just does not work today.
It
It's all
doesn't
good.
work.
We shouldn't do math, bro. You kidding?
No.
I mean, only person with glasses should.
Fuck off.
Get out of here.
Oh.
Killing me.
Yeah. But I have done nothing all day. I watched the RLCS Winter Major, which was a lot of fun. Just one game, but it was really cool to watch.
Yeah?
You were almost late picking up Tony because you were
Yeah,
He
watching
didn't
it.
pick me up. I walked
Yeah,
over
then-
here.
Well, I know, but
Yeah,
we were
practice.
originally going to.
Yeah. I mean, I had school today. You know how it goes. School is boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool kids.
brass rehearsal.
Spent 2 hours of it though, mostly in TJ Maxx, just
Nice.
sniffing candles
But why?
because I was allowed to. Because I have an open period. So
So you just go over to TJ Maxx and sniff candles.
yeah, with a friend.
What do you do in your spare
Who?
time?
What friend of yours is also like, yeah, I can't wait to sniff candles, bro. I'm so hyped for this. Lunch break? Nah, TJ Maxx hype.
TJ Maxx candles.
That's where it's
That's
at.
something else.
Oh my god.
Delicious.
So man, it is really distracting in here. We're sitting in here with like all the RGB lighting going off.
All that gamer.
Yeah, we're really just gaming in here.
We do.
Mhm.
Lucas, you asked us. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing. Honestly, I had a pretty similar day to you, minus watching Pro League, because I have basically. Well, I can't say I've done nothing, because I've done a little bit, but today was very much my like. I just kind of want to be a gremlin day. I've been out and about a lot, even through our break here.
Bro, I wish. I have
Imagine
work
not being-
tomorrow and Sunday. I'm
Imagine
gonna
not being on
cry.
spring break.
I mean, no, so do I. I mean, I've got work the next couple days. This is my last day that I'm fully off,
Yeah,
so I was just like, I'm just gonna enjoy it while I'm here. So
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
What?
Good.
having seizures over here. Come on.
I think.
No,
I think
I
like,
suddenly become like one of those wacky inflatable tube men, except for it's much more violent.
Violent tube, man.
It's a violent tube man. It's
Yeah.
great. I'm also opening up the chocolate to see it, and it's broken.
Nice.
Disappointing.
Disappointed.
I'm pretty sure that was mine too. So you can get.
You fucker.
He bamboozled. He took the good one.
Baited idiot.
Okay.
Uh,
So we got a topic for today, or are we just thinking?
Matt, you had funny stories. I
I
think.
do have plenty of stories. First one is about how I first met Ernie.
Oh.
Oh,
What made you
wow.
think of that all of a sudden?
You guys mentioned you mentioned Ernie when like a couple of minutes ago when you said they were playing D2 yesterday.
Mm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was playing with him, and I remember the first time I met him. It was Destiny. It was one of the Destinies, and he just dragged me in to be a boss, and it was me, Ernie, and Sophia. And it was the first time I met either of them, and we just did this raid.
Do you remember which one it was?
Vault.
Maybe back
Yeah,
in the
it was probably Vault of Glass.
I gotta check that now.
fact check real quick. Do you have
Yeah.
like the photos or something?
I don't have photos per se, but
Or it might have been Rat.
I mentioned I texted Ben when I beat it, saying, "Hey,
If it was back in D1, it was probably either Vault or Wrath.
Yeah.
Because I know those were the most
I
popular.
don't know. I wasn't really into the Destiny, but yeah, it was just funny.
Do either of you guys play Destiny anymore?
No,
I
You do?
he
No.
ruined it for me.
With it, what? With his
Shotgun.
crouch slide shotgun?
yeah.
Actual crayon eating behavior.
Yes.
As a hunter, no less.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me you're not a Titan?
Yeah. I'm a hunter man.
Get out.
I'm not
I am a gun at the walk.
I mean, you know what's ironic? Because he actually could literally just get up and leave now
Yeah.
because he's just sitting right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was great. We did a raid last night for VOG. We got all the way to the ending, like the first part of the ending encounter, and then we stopped.
Wait, so you stopped at Atheon?
Yeah, we stopped at the part before Atheon.
Oh, okay.
If it was for the D2 VOG, we just stopped because we didn't have much time last night to do it really, so we had to like stop and chill out.
Okay, fair enough.
I slept so hard afterwards; it was great.
Dude, I slept amazingly the last couple of days because I can just like sleep in and not have to worry about it. But now I actually have to get up for work again. Actually,
I have
what's
to get
funny
up-
though is I don't think I start tomorrow till like 11, so I probably can sleep anyway.
Nice.
I'm just complaining about it because I don't want to go to work.
I have to get up at I go to work at 8:30 tomorrow, bro. Like
Oh
I
my
gotta actually
God,
get up.
Why so early?
8:30 to 5. They're having me open next weekend, so I have to get up before 6.
Okay.
Like I'm actually crying.
Tomorrow I have work at 10:30.
Oh,
This
really?
is one of those boring bits you guys are gonna have to stick through, by the way, because we're talking about work now. Wow, we actually have jobs. Surprising.
I know, right? Actually being productive, incredible.
Yeah.
Um,
I have 2
Mhm.
jobs, so
do you really? Oh yeah, I forget.
yeah.
You count that as a job, though?
Yeah, I'm a legitimate paid coach at my high school.
Nice.
Former high school.
That's pretty cool, honestly.
Augury.
Thank you.
But sorry, we totally interrupted your story.
No, that's it. Like honestly, that was a really it was a very short story, but also a really enjoyable story. And I remember from my first time meeting Ernie.
What was your first impression of Ernie when you first met him?
It was kind of hard because
Okay.
he's just kind of I was playing Destiny with him, and he just kind of forced me to do this mission, and I was like, let's get it."
I guess.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, like. What was the first time I met him was we met during my freshman year of high school for he was in the tuba section
Mhm.
for marching band. That was
Yeah.
Wow.
I called him Smoke Signals for the longest time because of his section name.
Oh yeah.
Because he was like,
Why did he get that nickname?
because he literally he was like, reach out to any means necessary. If you don't have your phone, email. If you don't have email, you can send a letter. And he was like, what about smoke signals? Something along that
Yeah,
lines.
that sounds like something Ernie would have said.
I was just,
That sounds
Good
about
old
right.
Ernie, bro.
it was just
Good
like,
times.
It's
The
bad.
first time and the only time I met Ernie in person was at BJ's like 2 summers ago.
Okay, fair enough.
That was fun though.
BJ's was fun. Like,
That was when I first met you for the first time.
yeah. And then I looked at you and I was like, fuck, it's a buff nerd.
Ooh.
Like,
Incredible.
damn.
Yeah,
Incredible.
Yeah, it was great.
No, I remember that. Was that the one we had where we just had like the huge group?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
2 or 3 tables worth
Yeah.
of people. Oh my god, that was insane.
yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was. That was before, like, about a year or so before the group split up.
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, I get what you mean with split up, but like,
We are now
we're not
fractured.
saying it's in like a bad way. We just people have split off slowly.
Yeah.
Anyways, but all right, Matt,
Yes.
story time.
Oh, story time.
Which
I
one?
forgot what song
Don't
was
forget
it?
a story.
I forgot the story.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Give me the story behind your pants.
What?
These.
Where'd you get them?
Honestly, I don't even. I think I got
See,
these.
this man can't think.
I honestly, I think these were a Christmas present that I got a couple years ago.
Not
Beautiful.
Yeah.
mom.
Oh, Tony, I don't know if I actually told you. You remember when we had your like fashion episode and you told me like, you know, trench coat, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I found out my dad actually has a trench coat.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I dug up pictures the other day of him wearing it because he actually used to wear it like when my parents around, not saying when they did, but around the era when they were first married. So I was actually able to find pictures of my dad almost in the exact same outfit you recommended of like trench coat, hat, like
Oh my
except
God.
without the shoes. I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I couldn't. Obviously, it wasn't like a full body, so I couldn't see. It was about like waist up.
Yeah.
But still, it was really funny.
I just recommended you your dad's style.
You really just went, hey, what if you just took your dad's style from when he was like a little bit older than you and just went, done.
Nice. That's good to know. Just gotta dig through your dad's closet now and find.
I'm not gonna go dig through my dad's closet. I'm sorry, not happening.
Fine. I'll just get it for you like a birthday or an anniversary or something. I'll go through the closet.
Barge into my house and just be like, hey, here, take this. You'll need it.
Take a trench coat.
Here, take it. Take it.
Take it and run.
What, is there something bad happening?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking to me. There's gonna be something weird happening.
I mean, we did just talk about how I'm surprised you haven't barged into my backyard yet, unannounced. So,
Don't give him
Yeah.
an invitation, bro.
It's
No.
not an invitation. He said he would hit me if I barged into his backyard. I'm still gonna do it.
one
Just-
of these days, I swear.
It's literally gonna be the day before I like move out. I'm just gonna appear in your backyard. I'm gonna text you, or I'm gonna call you. Depends on which one's more alarming.
That reminds me of a story of like a couple of years, like when a couple of years into knowing Ben, he hosted this like get together where we all just kind of played games on the Wii U, like just a whole bunch of Smash. And one of his friends, I can't remember who it was, but he just texted Ben saying, "I'm in your garage,"
Beautiful.
and I'm just like,
Right.
"What?" No, it was funny.
Remember who that was?
I have no idea. It was a long time.
Dude, I could straight up like crawl into Ben's backyard. I think actually.
You can also
You crawl into most people's backyards.
Mhm.
Just it's really easy access for me for some reason to get into people's backyards. It's like I don't do it to like be rude or mean or like to break into anything.
It
With the way
is
to
it is
notepad.
kind of, to be honest. No, I'm gonna write a note down to make sure Tony doesn't get into my freaking backyard. Okay.
Just like
mind the trail,
Yeah, right.
trip wires, net, all that stuff to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
he doesn't get in.
We're just gonna have a good time. Gamer time.
I can't.
Let me just eat the mic really quickly.
No, Tony.
And that's the story of how I lost my new mic that I literally got 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months.
That's long
I
enough.
mean, I got this like literally a couple weeks before we started our podcast because I
I'm
wanted
not
something
breaking it.
better quality that I could use for this and just for myself.
Yeah, dude. The Blue Yeti is just so nice.
You have one too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I have the Yeti Nano.
Oh,
Really?
the little boy.
How much are those?
This one here, I think it normally is like what $80-$90, I think.
Oh, really? So it's
It's cheap.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, okay.
they're fairly quote unquote affordable compared to other like really big studio quality mics. Like I'm not trying to get anything that's crazy expensive. Like we're just a bunch of idiots talking about whatever. Like we don't need
Very
to be super professional.
You don't need to
here,
hear
but-
us breathe in our sleep.
I mean, if you get really close to it, you could probably do some ASMR. Meredith almost got bashed across the head with a water bottle.
Yeah.
Dude, this is hefty. I got rid of most, like over half of it, but still got some weight to it.
Wait. We're gonna do this.
No.
No, it's gonna fail miserably.
Do not do a bottle flip on my table, I swear.
It's fine. It's fine. We got it.
We're over there if anything.
No.
No, not in here.
No, seriously, go do it on the counter.
Alright, good.
Alright, we're putting it on the counter. It's going to fail by the way.
Okay,
No.
quick, while Tony's gone.
Yeah. I didn't drink enough.
I wonder if you could have heard that slap on the recording.
Probably.
You probably could.
We'll have to go back and take a look.
Probably just.
Just in the background of very light.
Now, the important question. Why do I hate belts? It's because they're tied too tight, and that's because I do it on my own.
Why do you? Well, you can. There's this magical thing called you can make it not as tight.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing, though.
Talk
It's
to
like
me.
difficult. Because
It's difficult to put on the belt.
no, it's not difficult to put it on. It's difficult to find a perfect like belt loop for me usually. Because usually, and when I have it tight,
Oh, it's like that situation where it's either too tight or too loose. Then.
yeah, exactly. So I have to like wrangle it to do, and I usually have to do it too tight, or else my pants would just slip right off.
I also remembered my story.
Oh yeah, let's
Okay.
Yeah.
go for it.
So
Brain cells started working again.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, a couple of days ago, I was celebrating one of my friends' 24th birthday. We went
24th. Okay.
Yeah, 24th. Yeah, 1924, same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah.
1928.
What?
Yeah.
It's okay, 13, 17, 30, yeah. Anyways.
And copyright strike.
Bam.
and anyways, we were just at Dave and Buster's at their happy hour, just kind of chilling, playing some games. And as I was buying my card, a kid walked past, did a double take, and legitimately thought I was Ed Sheeran.
I do remember this. You posted about that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
And legitimately a kid, I don't know how old he was, maybe 13, 14, like around that age, legitimately thought that I was Ed Sheeran.
That's beautiful.
I
Yes.
don't know how.
I
can see the resemblance kind of, but he has a more round face, while yours is more like square.
Yeah, my face is more defined than his. But at the same time,
That's a subtle flex.
yeah. What's your major flex? Oh,
yeah, I got that kind of chiseled jawline going on.
Yeah.
That Flynn Rider.
No. This kid legitimately thought I was Ed Sheeran. He also asked for a picture with me.
Did you do it?
Did you do it?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Big celebrity moment.
it's killing it.
And he probably went home, Googled, and probably got so disappointed with the fact.
I really hope that poor kid didn't like hop on a group chat or something. It was like, guys, and all of his friends were like, "What are you talking about?"
You guys, you don't understand. I was at Dave and Buster's and I met Ed Sheeran. You don't understand. I took a picture with him. Like, you do realize that's just some
Ed
random
Sheeran
kid.
and Cabana.
You just took a picture of a random college kid. Like, what do you mean?
No, I don't know if it was like what I was wearing or whatever, but I was wearing jeans, a white undershirt, and a red flannel.
Okay.
And with the glasses, so like hair minus like just like this.
Okay.
Just add like a white t-shirt and a red flannel. That's what I was wearing. And I guess he legitimately thought that I looked close enough to Ed Sheeran.
Okay. Hey, well, I mean, I don't know if that's a compliment to take or
I'll
what,
take
but
that, bro.
Did you know t-shirts used to be a form of underwear?
what? Hold on.
Yeah. You used to wear them underneath your other clothes. It was a form of underwear. You really when you.
Oh, okay.
Undershirts.
No. T-shirts are undershirts. Or I guess the underwear part of that, because it's like, I don't know. It's a fact that I have in my brain that's stored there for whatever reason. Might be incorrect. Who knows? But that's
Tony's random thoughts,
Tony's thoughts hurt me more when it's in.
I literally do psychic damage.
Well,
Get
because
straight. Each word is like one vicious mockery.
you get like 1d4 of damage on every time Tony speaks.
Yeah.
Damn, no wonder my brain's rotting.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm
Matt,
Dude,
can I steal a
Beetlejuice
tiny
is
piece?
also a really good movie, by the way. Like, that seems random, but it's actually a good movie.
What?
Beetlejuice?
Oh.
Yeah, like,
The musical?
I haven't seen it, actually.
Oh.
I want to, because I've heard the musical is actually really good, but I've only seen the movie, because, like, you know. And luckily, there isn't a remake of that movie. That's other garbage, like other ones, so we're good.
It'll probably happen eventually, but oh well.
No, we don't want to jinx that, though.
Yeah, I mean, if we can help it.
FBI, open up! Just immediately get raided.
Thank you, Tony.
But yeah,
Mid podcast episode, we got FBI rated. Damn, that's a good title.
oh shit. Like, and it's
Who's at my door?
It's like with a lot
You
of
have to have at least 5 red arrows on that thumbnail. Too bad this is a podcast, so we just have blank titles. But
yeah, we have 5 red arrows pointing at that chair in the podcast little thing.
oh, just the arrows around the lazy boy chair logo.
Yeah, just.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But like with a lot of movies and their remakes, the remakes are significantly less quality.
really?
Like, okay, this one's kind of weird because it was like a technical live action remake, but I did not like the Lion King remake.
I heard some conflicting stuff about that one.
Because like
I didn't see the live action one.
it's like it's not live action because it all has to be CGI because you know lions can't speak and all that jazz. It's just
I would love that they just did like, if they just show like a nature documentary, but just voice the
Just like the singing of like all the songs from The Lion King over a nature documentary.
yes,
Yeah.
and then just like painted the different animals.
It's just that easy, guys.
Yeah.
CGI who now?
Do it like they do.
What you wanna do?
Discovery Channel. There's just so many little clips that I'm thinking of in my head. I could sing like 5 seconds of it and then we're good. But anymore, we're done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just movies. You know, they're kind of bad. Like the Jurassic World stuff, don't like that really. But like the Jurassic Parks, they're pretty good.
Well, I feel like that's the problem with trying to remake like old like classic movies.
Yeah,
is I feel like no matter what you do, someone's not going to be happy.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like with the live action remakes of a lot of the Disney movies, some of them were hits, some of them were missed. Like
a lot of.
Yeah, Aladdin was good. Beauty and the Beast was stellar for the live action.
Never
I
saw
love
that.
that. Like it was good. And then
The Beast was just Chewbacca.
Are you sure?
Chewbacca's so hot.
God.
I don't know.
I kid.
Do you though? We have effectively destroyed Matt mentally. Why are you doing this with us again?
Yeah. He
Trying to go back to my computer.
He wants to go back to where he can mute me.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
do that in real life
Can
unless
we
we
can we real life deafen Tony? Thank you. It's not working.
It's not
I'll find a TV remote, see if it works.
Oh, like
We're back.
did you? What was it? There's another one. I don't remember what the play's called, or like West Side Story. They're remaking that.
I heard about that.
I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Or they've already made it. I don't know.
So, if you're talking about bad movies, did any of you guys see the new Matrix?
No, is it bad?
It's pretty mid, to
Pretty
be
mid?
honest.
Damn.
Like honestly, there's some good scenes in there. Don't get me wrong, and it actually continues the original trilogy's story,
Oh,
just
really?
like a really long time later.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a full reboot. It actually continues off the main trilogy, but it's just there's some questionable decisions made that confuse me. I mean, honestly, it's still entertaining. Don't get me wrong, but there was you know you're in trouble when there's like 2 points through the movie where you're sitting there, even on a first viewing, like, but why though?
Yeah, that's fair. I like a lot of the old fashioned movies though. Like Matrix was good.
Dude, I just rewatched the entire original Matrix trilogy again. Oh, bangers.
Nice.
I mean, especially the first one. That one's like a cult classic, but
Yeah.
um,
Inception. Love Inception.
oh, I gotta go back and do that one again.
Shutter Island's one of my personal favorites, even though it's not like one that
You know what I've never actually seen is any of the original Terminator films.
Really?
Yes, it's
Dude.
actually it's the next series on my list that I want to watch because I genuinely have not watched, other than like random clips and stuff. I've never actually watched the entire like what are the good ones, like 1, 2, 3 I think are
I
decent.
think it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I haven't seen.
I know at
I
least
think the only.
I know at least 1 and 2 I think are decent, right?
Yeah.
The only one I saw was Terminator Salvation.
Which was also very mid. I feel like at least that's what I heard. I don't know.
I
Like
couldn't care less.
I personally
I played the arcade game. That's good enough for me.
Dude, I had the Xbox 360. Dude, okay, that game was the best gamer score grind in the world because every mission would give you an achievement. I think that was worth 50.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice.
So you would play for like half an hour and just easy.
like
Dude, that's what I miss about like 360. Like
gamer
the gamer score and the achievement grind was so.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Yeah, it's same on the Xbox One. Like that's like one of the things I kind of don't like. Like I don't have like that progression. All the achievements transfer over. So.
Oh, they don't?
Oh, they did the achievements.
I thought they did.
They did.
Oh, okay.
They missed.
to be honest, I just I switched over to Xbox recently, like 3 years ago. So I kind of did a lot of PlayStation stuff.
Yeah.
So that's there.
Wait on my controller, bro.
I mean, I'm
Don't know where it
I'm
is.
mostly on PC, but it's funny. I'm actually kind of doing the exact opposite, where I started on Xbox, and then as I swapped more to PC, I've started using my Switch and my PlayStation more,
Yeah.
just because those two consoles have exclusives.
Yeah.
Not
The
that
exclusives are good.
I'm saying like, oh, console exclusives are good, because personally I'd prefer if I could just play freaking everything on my PC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You don't you buy like every free Steam game?
Probably.
I think you did. I think you were talking about like Steam or Epic, like one of the two.
Oh, it's Epic. Yeah, I just claim all their free giveaway games. Anyway, but
Rocket League.
no, but my point being is that like I don't have no reason to play on my Xbox anymore.
Yeah.
Because I feel like anything I can buy on Xbox is also on PC, especially because Microsoft is goated and start putting all their exclusives on PC as well, which is very cool. But it's just funny because it's like the exact opposite, where now my PlayStation and my Switch are really the only two consoles I touch anymore. I don't know the last time I booted up my Xbox, to be honest, now that I think about it.
The reason I play PlayStation a lot is really funny. I used to play it a lot was because I started D2 on the PlayStation and then I transferred it over to Xbox.
Yeah, same.
But PlayStation was just kind of the go-to console for my household. It was just like when I moved over here, we decided that basically my brother had a PS3 and we played Lego Marvel on that.
Nice.
Good stuff. We always played free play because I went through and beat all the missions, 100%ed it, a lot of them. Well, he had beaten them all previously already, but I 100% of those things because I was bored as heck.
Gotcha. I grew up on that Lego Star Wars The Complete Trilogy on PS2.
Oh,
PS2. Yes, sir.
My favorite games on the PS2 were Scooby-Doo, A House of Thousand Frights, and then Crash Bandicoot.
I never played any of the original Crash games, just because I didn't have an original PS1.
Oh yeah.
So technically the first console I ever played on was a PS2, but that's only because it was my dad's. The first console I ever owned myself was a Wii, because my uncle bought it for me for one of my birthdays, I think.
Yeah.
Changed my life, dude. I'm booting up Wii Sports and Super Mario Galaxy. Nothing was ever the same ever again, dude. That was my gateway drug. That was my gateway.
See, the first console I ever played on was a Super Nintendo. So, I got like all the good Nintendo classic games.
Did I ever show you guys this? Like all of my freaking my handheld collection.
Oh, you got
I got the whole lineup.
You got that drip
I've got from Game & Watch, Game Boy Color, Advance, DS, 3DS, Switch. I can literally play any handheld.
Oh, and you got that box controller. I can see that back there.
Yep.
The box controller for Nintendo.
I've got the mini of both the NES and the SNES.
Oh my god.
You know, their little, like, their mini releases?
Yeah, the NES is what I played on originally. It was either SNES or the NES.
I'm holding history in my hand right
Yeah.
See, it's not even an original controller, though.
That's the issue. I actually...
now.
I have to see if my mom has
But I will say, the Game Boy is actually completely unmodified.
Really?
This is entirely original. I got it from my grandfather, actually. The reason I got it was unfortunate, but it's like a little piece of him that I have. So, yeah. Anyways, side tangent, but you reminded me because you mentioned the the SNES, whatever one was it?
Scooby-Doo House of a Thousand Frights was my favorite game, though. Just so good.
Yeah, I remember you and your addiction was Scooby-Doo, man.
Yeah, which was actually on the topic of movies that's going to actually bring up the live-action movies. Love the live-action movies. They're actually pretty solid.
I remember watching one of them.
Was it the one on the island, or was it the one that was kind of in a city area?
I think the city.
Yeah, because that one was really good. That was the second one. The first one was pretty solid as well, but it was like kind of weird with their plot wise, which they did actually follow their plot okay-ish. But the second one was kind of just completely different than the first, and it just brought back all the classical villains and like had them pitted against people. It was amazing. I love those movies. Like, yeah,
we gotta have a freaking movie night one of these days.
I'm sure down.
Even online, we could do stuff like just set up a watch together or something, and we'll go ham with it.
The only Scooby-Doo movies I can't get behind though. Like, I love all the cartoon ones. I love those two live-action ones. What's the Scooby-Doo is great. The only ones I can't get behind are the stupid live-action ones to where they're teenagers. Those ones are trash.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, because they have like one where it's like the Lake Monster, and it's like they were literally on a country club, where Fred's like the rich jock kid, and he's like that's how they have access to it. And then there's a lake monster that shows up, and then Velma somehow turns into a freaking witch, and then it gets even weirder with their principal being like the main bad guy and being like some weird spooky ghost man. I don't remember if I'm remembering it correctly, but that was hella weird, and I didn't really like it, so I just kind of diss those movies whenever I have the chance. So
I trust your opinion on Scooby-Doo, considering you're like a connoisseur.
yeah, Ben got me one of the Scooby-Doo plushies for
Oh, really?
What a
a
guy.
while back.
Damn.
It's a great little plushie. It's so nice. It's on my bed.
Nice.
Yeah, plushies
Feeling
are
it.
great things. Still waiting for that Slimesicle one. Really annoyed by that. Like U2's is not U2's, but I would like my plushie.
Is U2's the plushie?
Yeah, that's where I got the
I
plushie.
thought they only did like figures.
No, they do plushies as well for certain people. It's
Technically.
there's one of the Slimesicle ones has has the unfortunate thing that's like it's supposed to be a crystal slime plush, but the design of the thing of the spikes on top when it's in a plush form kind of look like penises. So
it doesn't work
So
very
you
well.
automatically
it
bought
doesn't-
it.
No, I didn't buy that one. I bought the midnight.
So
one.
anyways, I bought it.
Yeah, it's my bed right now.
I bought the midnight blue one because it looked really nice, and they have magnets in them, so I kind of want to just stick it on my wall and like knock it off occasionally. You know.
Feel pissed off.
Just smack Slimesicle across the room.
Yeah.
Like I like watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. That's part of the reason I got Slimesicle.
Yeah.
Technoplane, obviously. Technoblade.
Plane.
Love the
Dude,
man.
Did you actually see the video where it was from?
Yeah, dude.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I watch all the content, like all the stuff he does post when he does.
When he actually posts.
What?
He's
We don't
the
like
only
giving crap,
person
because,
to
you know,
make
he's been going for a
almost
rough
be.
time.
He's the only person to make almost becoming an amputee funny.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he has cancer. Don't you remember?
Oh, I didn't know. I don't follow him.
Techno got cancer in like this area, I think, and then he made a whole video. He's like, oh yeah, so basically they were going to amputate my arm at some
He
point.
made 2 videos. On
Yeah, he made one video like actually announcing it, and then
Where have I been? Where have I been?
and then where have I been for the while? And then the second video was like tell like a funny story.
How I
type.
almost became an amputee.
Yeah,
Nice.
go watch those for you guys. Always give techno support. If anyone's listening besides us. Gonna roast our channel. Okay?
Hey man, I mean, fair, but
Fair, but
I have never been more offended by something I absolutely
Agree
agree
with.
with.
yeah.
It's just great. Like I watch all the Minecraft YouTubers, even though people like find it cringe nowadays. It's stupid that that's a thing.
Dude, Minecraft is part of history.
It
Exactly.
is.
You
No.
can never get bored of
I've
Minecraft.
still got it. I
There
have
was
it
these 2
installed
kids
on
in my
everything.
class today complaining about it. Like they're
Okay.
complaining about how Minecraft had updated so much because they couldn't keep track of it, and they kept on saying, "Oh, it's been too advanced for me now." I'm like, "My dude, what?"
So you're just not keeping up.
Yeah, it's literally like they were complaining. And I was like,
Plus, I mean, the nice thing is, if you don't like the new updates, they go back
You can
every single version on a backlog. Like,
exactly. And
okay, I know this is old news, but I love that they did that.
uh-huh.
They only started doing that with when they introduced the new launcher, like way back in the day.
Yeah.
But that made me so happy because my little like, I could go back to being like 11 years old again, playing beta 1.8. Like the hunger bar was like the freshest thing on the block.
Yeah. But one of the things they were specifically complaining about is pandas, and that the fact that
What?
pandas were in game.
Nah, what do you mean? That it doesn't even change much, and they're really cute.
Yeah, they're really cute, and,
It is
like
these
they're like the
random-
pandas have no use; they're useless. And I was like, actually,
You
one
have
use
no
of-
use.
One use of pandas is the fact that if you get the snotty panda, like tiny panda dudes, like
Mhm.
baby pandas, and
Yeah.
the snotty variety, occasionally when they sneeze, they give you slime balls.
Okay, interesting.
It's a little mechanic. It's really ineffective. I learned it. I learned it off the good man Mumbo Jumbo.
So why? You're like, damn, this is a really cool fact. It really sucks.
Yeah, it's really useless, but
Beautiful.
it's really like an important thing.
Not fair enough.
Minecraft, the best game, hands down. I do not care what anyone else says. So, had to point at Matt there. It sounded like he was about to talk.
Dude, I was gonna say Minecraft is one of the only games that will leave you in the dust. Now you leave it in the dust.
Yeah, exactly. Like with the new updates that are coming out recently now, like the snapshots with the deep dark cities. Oh my god, they look so good.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to.
Dude.
I mean, I have it installed. I could literally pull up.
Pull it
Minecraft.
up,
I
pull
mean,
it up. No.
not right now.
No,
We'll do
pull
it
it up.
later.
Pull it up. No, right now. Dodge. It's like a.
No, what do you mean I tapped you?
Just. Like,
Here we go.
That's the third time you threatened to bash Tony with a water bottle.
It's not gonna do anything.
It's a platypus.
Okay, but it's fun.
It is fun.
But like the deep dark
Keep this
city
around.
looks so nice. The
Yeah.
warden's animations for crawling out of the ground are really crisp.
Oh, I didn't even know he did that.
Yeah, and the new toads and stuff, like the new mangrove trees, the mud bricks, mud blocks, updating the swamps, which haven't had updates in ages.
Is there a release date for this stuff yet? Like whatever the next. I mean, I know the snapshots are out, but the actual genuine next update.
I believe it's sometime this summer.
Oh, okay. So we're getting pretty close then.
Yeah, we're getting close. It's either this summer or it's going to be late this year.
Okay, fair
so
enough.
it's pretty close, kind of.
Still.
Like it's so good. Like I watch whenever a Zoomovoid posts a new video about the new content. That's what I watch.
Okay.
So it's nice.
What are we on 1.18?
We're on 1.18. Yeah, we're on 1.18.2
Oh my
right now
God.
for the additions.
That's so funny that I've gone from beta 1.18 to release 1.18 now.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That is whack.
I think
I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel kind of old.
feel like yeah, I do.
I started playing Minecraft in 2015 with the I believe 1.7 update.
Okay.
Yeah. That was 2015 was a year for me. I played Minecraft exclusively for the longest time. Like
You still play basically
Nothing has changed in your life.
yeah, I mean,
You just grew up.
I'm probably gonna go home and play Minecraft. Actually.
What? Okay, but hear me out. What if I just boot up Minecraft on the Xbox that I haven't turned on in months? And we just play split screen.
I mean, that was some of the most fun that I had.
Yeah.
With Ben,
Mhm.
my brother,
I missed the
Joe.
tutorials for Minecraft.
Oh, like the original console
The
version
original
with the tutorial?
tutorial,
Yes.
Dude, I love those.
Dude, I'm so surprised even Minecraft to this day doesn't really have an actual tutorial. Like they revamped the achievement system to be a bit better of a guide,
Yeah.
but the fact that to this day, even with its popularity, that it
There's
just
not-
drops you into a world like how did 11-year-old me figure out what the hell I was supposed to do?
I mean, the thing is, it's one of the most basic things. Like,
well, I know, but I'm just thinking back to like all the crafting recipes and stuff. Like there was no crafting book back in the day.
Dude.
Like
yeah.
you just had to watch. I mean, granted, this was the golden age of Minecraft, so YouTube content was just through the roof. But like, you had to watch like videos or guides online to have any idea what you were doing.
now there's graphics of everything.
Oh yeah, now you just like Google it and it's like boom, done.
Oh yeah, I mean also they actually did put a little recipe book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did add that.
Yeah,
I
Which is
don't
probably a
like
good
fight
thing.
with it because like I actually know most of the
No,
recipes
I
by
know.
heart.
I turn it off as well, but like for new players going in, the fact that it's like you don't have to remember all these layouts, especially with how much more stuff there is in the game now, is kind of nice.
in,
But
my,
like, dude.
in my eyes, the only graphic that you really need now is like brewing for like actual like in-game play for different potions.
Yeah, I actually I have a mod, not a mod pack, a texture pack or a resource pack that has a little brewing guide whenever you open up the brew stand.
Shit.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's
That's handy.
Vanilla Tweaks. It's by Zoomovoid actually, and a few of his people.
That's handy, actually.
And-
Or at least I feel like.
Yeah, it's really useful. It's a very customizable resource pack for your game. Like they allow you to choose black nether bricks, custom nether bricks, etc. And you can even choose different electro wings, better grass textures, path block textures. They even do some of the graphics fixes in it. Like you know how some of the tools would have that missing line of pixels.
Oh yeah, that weird
fix that.
glitch. Yeah.
They would fix that. They fix that with the resource pack.
Oh, interesting.
That's really cool.
Like kind of with just hotfix.
I wonder what causes that. Some weird graphical glitch. You ever had that happen, Matt? No,
I
okay.
have it. I
I'm
have it
the
happen
only-
a few times.
The only time I played Minecraft, it's like really consistently was on Xbox. I haven't installed it on my PC yet.
Fair enough.
Dude,
You got it.
you gotta
Once
install that shit.
I get it, we should start up like a hardcore.
Dude,
Yeah, I'd be
yes.
down.
I actually keep on dying
Well,
on my hardcore.
Yeah, I know. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not hardcore, just because I feel like if someone died early, that would be just really unfun. Because then they'd just be
Sabotage.
sitting there.
No.
Yo, straight ghosting.
We can probably use like one of the systems, like there's some data packs that you can do like the Last Life series. They did a free life system, and then if you die after 3 lives, you're dead.
Okay.
And there was like
Get some kind of make our own S&P with lore.
yeah,
Late night lore.
LOL lore edition.
That'll be sick, actually.
They're just like the hardcore Minecraft is how I want to play now because I have found that I don't really get a challenge anymore.
Oh yeah, you have to at least play it. Maybe not hardcore, but at least on
Hard.
hard difficulty. Because like if I feel like I play on normal now, I will literally just run through the whole game with like no armor, maybe an iron sword, just like win.
Yeah.
Not that that's like trying to be a subtle flex or anything. It's just genuinely for how long I've played this game. It's like I know how it works. It's like
you know the ins and outs. You know that you go out,
things.
mine a tree.
Mhm.
Okay, done. Go out, mine stone.
It's like a checklist.
Done.
Yeah.
You just boop, boop, boop. Oh, dragon's dead. Oop.
Whoops! How did that happen?
The one thing that I've noted, especially
speak
sorry. The one thing that I want to start doing now, like once I get Minecraft in, I want to start like learning how to build better stuff because I've seen like Philza like terraform everything.
Dude, feels so good.
And
green as well.
Yeah, like,
Damn, that was unnecessarily loud. That was cool. How'd you do that? Like he clapped his fist to his hand, like that's. You know those like 4th of July poppers that you like throw at the ground?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
It's a good
I'm
skill.
assuming you're just hitting your palm, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's
I can't make it as high pitched as you did it though. It's interesting. Anyway,
keep doing it now.
I'm psyched yes for that.
Yeah, I wanna get like terraforming stuff like that. 'Cause after some watching like the MNT Gaming, he did like a whole legend of Philza.
Yeah.
And he showed all of his big builds, and I was like, I want to do something like this.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Dude, I actually have a bit of. I started doing terraforming a bit. It was a bit ago, but in the Minecraft server that I started up, that we briefly did, that you hopped on, built like a single shack, and then you just disappeared.
That's the thing. I did build stuff, but then I think I got busy with something else, and then by the time I wanted to come back, we were like, oh yeah, it's gone. I'm like, what?
Yeah. But I actually had a cliffside that I had to terraface into like a really good path, and I was like, terraform. Oop. And I was like, I literally just looked up Green's like most basic video on how to terraform and followed it to like do cliffs, and it turned out really pretty. I have a picture of it on my phone actually. Oh shit! Did I get a text message?
Yes.
I did.
Oh, Shire's having allergies.
Nice. How good it didn't pick up.
It was just
Nah, you're
really
good.
nice, and I was like so down. I'm pulling up the video, and I just realized I needed to do something else, but it's not life threatening. Or
If it was life threatening, I hope you wouldn't be here.
Oh, dude, you wish I'd still be here.
This is the grind.
I gotta finish the podcast episode. You don't understand.
But let me pull up the picture because it's audio listeners, of course. That's only what we have currently is audio.
Yeah, nerds.
I was gonna say we don't have viewers; we just have listeners.
You won't be able to see this, so that's an unfortunate element.
Use your imagination.
Imagine not being here.
Yeah,
It's like knock on the door all of a sudden.
What the heck?
Watch it.
All 2 viewers.
Yeah, let's see.
Well,
Little-
Tony finds his
Minecraft page.
Minecraft picture.
his gamer picture.
Oh yeah. What is going back? What is one of your best memories with Minecraft? Since that's what we.
Oh my god, dude! How deep do you want me to delve into my nostalgia?
Found it.
Go ahead.
So,
So
okay,
you're the
I'll
tech-
get started after we see this real quick.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
see?
I terraformed.
Oh, very nice.
Potion. Made a custom path town.
Tony's very good at building. For all of you listening,
Yeah.
oh man, I think the first thing that comes to my mind, at least, is half nostalgia and half just a good memory. One of the first Minecraft servers I ever played on was a server hosted by one of my friends, where it was just like we're talking like way back like elementary school days,
Yeah.
but like it was him, me, a couple of our other friends that just would, because again, peak of Minecraft, right? We would play on this all the time.
Yeah.
We built so much, just like random crap, right? And just you know how life goes. We kind of separated. So I had this friend a couple years later, not on bad terms or anything. We just didn't talk as much, right?
We all go through that phase.
Yeah.
Right? We have
But
these
then-
friends and we move out.
Yeah, but then the wildest thing is I did reconnect with them about once or twice during like late high school, just to be like, hey, how are you doing? You know, kind of
Yeah.
hang out. I found out this dude still had the map files for that original server that we had played on.
That's
And
amazing.
at that point, that's like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
So my point of my story being is that I remember one night hopping on that world file because he hosted it as like a local, like a LAN network thing.
Yeah.
And going through that server and seeing everything little 11 and 12-year-old me had built like 5-6 years later was the wildest trip of nostalgia I think I'd had in a long time. Because we built some really sick stuff on there. Like, I can't really describe it in super crazy detail, but we had like multiple cities, like underground and underwater bases, full like inns, hotels, like all
You went
kinds of stuff. Like,
Sounds like you went ham.
oh, we did, and I remember I built an entire city myself. Basically, I can still picture it. But yeah, I think that's it for me at least. That was my favorite memory, at least from pseudo recently.
What about you, Tony?
Oh, dude. So. Yeah, I love my Snap. I actually
I don't
play
know.
people really hard as well.
Random thought. Okay. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Let's hope that picks up.
Fair enough. Probably not, but
Okay,
Now
but
that
like
hurt.
one of my favorite memories is that like I had a world that I just kind of started doing, and it was a hard world, not hardcore because knew I wouldn't be able to handle it a while back. It was like a year ago, and I got to the point where I defeated the Ender Dragon, and I was like, I should actually build my starter base after I did it because I didn't have a starter base. I just had chests and then
Nice.
bed.
So you just played an entire nomad world where you just never built a house. You were just like, I'm just here.
Yeah, and I found this really cool little island in a bay area, and I
Mhm.
built on
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
And I straight up built the thickest house ever. It wasn't even thick as in it was like a large house. It was just, I made my walls 3 blocks thick, with the
Why?
middle block being sand. Creeper explosions.
Oh.
It was actually, I didn't know I had big brained it at the time, but I had multiple creeper explosions around my house because I kept on forgetting to light it up. And the 2 block buffer worked like a charm.
Huh.
Like, even though the decorations were destroyed, I could just redo the decorations and make it look exactly how it was previously and then rebuild it. It was perfectly fine. There was a ravine nearby that I glassed over completely. Like, glassed it and then just kind of left it. 'cause
Okay, Covenant chill.
I just was going ham on it, and then I deleted the world on accident.
Oh.
So it was kind of in all
That's not a good ending.
But it was like, oh yeah, that was a pretty sick world.
For me, it probably like one of my earliest memories when it comes to Minecraft, or not really earliest, but one of the things you know how it is, like growing up, you see all these big YouTubers on these like big maps playing Hunger Games, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So us decided to download one of these maps onto a flash drive. Then we proceeded to plug it into Ben's Xbox.
Oh my god.
So we played our own Hunger Games. So I think the 5 of us.
I didn't even know you could do that on Xbox. You
Yeah.
could download map files for the console version?
Yeah, I don't even know how we did it. But
Okay,
Yeah, we did magic somehow, dude.
Beat me, but alright.
No, yeah, but so we essentially played Hunger Games on this big ass map, but it was only the 5 of us.
Mhm.
And I remembering just winning time after time after time.
Damn, subtle flex. All right, all right.
I'm
Kind of PvP god over here. All right,
Dude,
all
I
right.
am. Man, don't shut.
So I didn't even think we meant to, but how did this episode just turn into a Minecraft episode? We just,
Minecraft's the bomb.
not that it's a bad thing, but we just talked about Minecraft for like
Just
20
in
minutes.
the top of your fridge, man. Yeah, good fridge.
Tony is really tall. I don't know if we've mentioned this. He can just see at the top of my fridge.
Yeah.
And made fun of me for how dusty it was.
It is super dusty.
Well, okay, no
Like-
one else is 6'5" here, Tony. Come on. chill.
Okay, look. You're tall
Yeah,
too.
barely.
He can't fit his nose over it as cleanly as I can.
Dude,
Look,
man,
I'm
I'm alright. So for everyone listening, I'm just chilling here while the other two snip my fridge and kick each other.
I just kicked Tony in the back, so we're.
I'm gonna just squash Matt's head between my thighs and crush him. He's good.
Why did you do a motion with your arm and then say thighs? I'm so confused.
These are my thighs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. These are my arms.
You're just really good at walking on your hands, huh?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Hey, please don't fall.
If I fall, it's gonna pick up on the mic and be like,
I know. I'm just gonna cut the. If you fall, I'm gonna cut the video. That's it. That's the end of the episode.
What do you mean? No, you gotta keep that in.
yeah, keep it in, and you're
No,
just gonna be like, ow.
It's gonna be like those perfectly cut Scream videos where it's just you tell me thud and then just cut. So
Yeah, we have to confirm later if he's actually survived.
it's Tony. Oh, we can clickbait that on the next title. We're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Tony died? Question mark.
Dude, we got 2 clickbait titles in one episode. We're actually killing it.
Yeah.
We're getting so.
Minecraft though, dude, love it.
Yeah.
Such a good game. So many good memories. I played the. You know the decimation mod for it?
No.
It's a whole mod pack for 1.7.10
Okay.
where it makes it a zombie apocalypse world. Has their own
I
servers
think
as
you
well.
were telling me about this actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has their own servers. Actually, was one of the first mods to have a built-in voice speak
Okay.
for Minecraft. And
So it's just like DayZ
yeah,
for Minecraft.
DayZ for Minecraft, but it
Nice.
was like actually better because
Yeah.
it actually had refreshing.
I don't
loot.
think I played that exact one, but I played some mods similar, or like some servers similar to that back in the day.
Yeah,
That's
good.
I don't remember, but
But
it was
like-
similar kind of concept.
Yeah, my brother got me into the mod pack, and I started playing it on my own, and I got really good at it at one point, and then I fell from a tall place. I had so much loot.
You seem to fall.
In person and in games, I fall a lot because I don't mind cliffs; they mind me.
Okay.
That's like. Did you fall in lava? No, the lava fell on me.
Sometimes
I mean, have you ever dug up on a vein of diamonds and then just immediately have a lava block right above it that rains down on you?
Mm-hmm.
Once,
Have you-
and I will never do it again.
Really? Oh, ow! Lava's the worst for me whenever I'm netherite mining because I blast mine with beds.
No, I've never gotten far enough into a recent Minecraft world to get to netherite, actually.
I always get far enough to at least start mining for netherite, then I accidentally kill myself with beds.
Nice.
Because I'll stand like one block away and forget to put the block on to protect myself, and then I'll blow it. It's like
Fair enough.
it's like, ah. And then as I die.
And let me guess, you're playing on hardcore. Brilliant.
Just hardcore kills me, man, because I'm trying to do good at it, but I'm also doing horrible.
Fair enough. But hey, we'll see with all the new updates and fun stuff.
Yeah. Then you just have a new way to die via the warden when you're making too much noise.
Yeah, right. You'll just die because you're being too loud.
Yeah, warden's literally just a fun police. He's just like, hello there, bonjour.
Dude, it is kind of absurd that they were just like, hey, what if we just made a regular non-boss mob have more health than the Wither? Yeah?
Yeah. 500
Um,
HP, I believe.
Yeah. I was about to say that, like his
Did you see the concept designs for the warden though?
I did actually, yeah.
Some of them are so scary, like Siren Head-esque looking ass
Yeah.
people. It's amazing.
They actually had to tone this dude down because he was too scary.
Yeah.
This is a children's game.
Is it though?
Is it anymore?
Have you heard the ambient cave sounds?
My God, I hate this stuff. I left Minecraft running on my computer one night, and that's what
Oh,
happened
no.
to me. Is I didn't have headset, and it scared the shit out of me because I was playing something.
That was honestly the most terrifying part for me back in the day playing it, because you also have to remember, again, golden age of Minecraft. You know what came with that? Herobrine. So ambient cave nap sounds with all those creepypastas and stuff online. Like, oh man, it was the game I wanted to play the most. But the first half of it being the mine portion of Minecraft was like terrifying.
You have to mind your craft.
True.
Nothing.
I can't make that joke.
What?
No.
No.
No, all right.
Hey, look, Tony restrained himself. No getting us in trouble today.
False. Mine.
Here I go.
But
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
for me,
Now I can physically stop you. Instead of just yelling at you. Back off.
If you bulk, I'm gonna get picked up.
but like for me, it was the skeletons that killed me.
Oh yeah.
Creepers are fine. Like if they blow me up, fair on them. They snuck up and they got me. They look like green dildos.
GG, you just got me.
Yeah.
But like for a skeleton though, I feel so annoyed when like across the cave, I just hear boing and like it's so annoying.
I just hate getting hit. Like you're mining a ravine and you just get sniped from nowhere, and you literally like time slows down as you fall, and you're just like, how did I end up in this situation?
You're probably wondering how I got here. And it's a funny story.
Because it's always like that skeleton that decided to spawn on the single block on the side. So they're just in the darkness, like 20 feet above you, like, all right, this kid's going down.
Time to get it, boys.
Feel like we actually hired professional hitman, like in Minecraft. Like, what the hell is
I
that?
feel like it's just the villagers getting their vengeance on me for killing all of them.
Right?
What? Wait, hold up.
Oh, have you heard of Chris's lava chambers?
Yeah.
No.
Do I want to know?
No.
Basically, I prefer doing my atrocities handmade. Chris automates them. We have villager systems, right? We have villager breeders and stuff, and sometimes you overflow villagers. Chris just had a dispenser hooked up to a button in the same room as the villagers
To kill them with lava?
to just dispense lava in the room and have them all die. And then I, on the other hand, I would just open the gate, walk in, and then by the time I walked out, at least half the villagers.
Wow, they just disappeared. That's crazy.
It just disappeared. Oh, what's that note? Oh, dude, it's fine. Don't worry.
I am
Inevitable.
I am the desperate.
Oh my god. It's just stupid. Like he is a good Minecraft player. Chris is such a good Minecraft player, and it's terrifying.
Why?
Well, because Chris just plays it a ton as
Yeah,
well.
fair enough. Yeah, I know.
He's-
Every time I would go over, whenever I would go say hi to him, he's playing in his room.
It's
playing
either Skyrim or Minecraft for him.
Yeah,
He's just crazy, man.
he is.
It's awesome though, because I used to just this last server, me and Chris decided to do a war instead of teaming up. Because
Yeah, I
whenever
remember
me and Chris team up, we're literally the unstoppable capitalist duo.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we kind of have to actually pace ourselves.
Did you guys actually fight on that server?
Nah, I found his base. Or I found Joe's base and I trapped it and killed Joe with the trap.
Oh.
It was I had a
Rude.
decent stock of pufferfish, and you know how deadly pufferfish are.
Yeah.
I carpeted Joe's house, put the pufferfish underneath the carpet, and then left.
Gotcha. Damn.
So he just got killed by pufferfish.
You couldn't just do the sensible thing and put like lava down. You had to
No.
do the flex and fill the room with pufferfish.
Yeah, underneath the carpet though, so they couldn't see it. It actually at
That
first
works?
it killed Doggo. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know Doggo was on the server. That's
Doggo
funny.
sometimes plays. Yeah, he used to play. Basically, Doggo walked in and he was just immediately, what the fuck? And then I see the chat message, Doggo died. Well, blank. And I was just like, yeah.
Trying to sit there, trying not to laugh your ass off. You're like, yes, finally.
Because Doggo apparently lived in Joe's backyard.
Really?
Yeah, in the game.
Huh. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I accidentally killed Doggo when I meant to kill Joe, and I told Joe about the trap, and he was like, you better have that removed by the time I get on.
Let me guess, you didn't remove it.
No, of course not. Doggo killed the pufferfish.
Chilling.
Yeah. But like, I thought Joe's place was originally, Chris's place, and I was going to like straight up just blow that shit up. But then I was like, I'll trap it, because it's Chris. No. Wasn't Chris.
Yeah. Who did you accidentally blow up?
No one. I decided against blowing stuff up because I didn't want to be that rude. Chris did find my place eventually though and just changed like half my signs to penis.
Thank you, Chris. Very cool.
So, like, that's it. That was his thing. I was like, penis. I was like, okay.
Thank you. Very cool.
He made some cool structure though and stuff. Like, he built well.
No, I bet. I mean, when you play for that long, I bet you get freaking good at it.
Yeah. God, it gets good. And Matt's here to end the episode.
Fair enough. I think we've ranted about Minecraft for long enough. Is there
It's
anything
almost
else
an hour.
you boys wanted to?
Okay,
wanted to
we're
say?
gonna end this by me eating the mic.
Okay, no.
No late night ASMR, please.
You can do that. You can do that on your own channel. Yeah, you got your own channel. Go do it there.
True, we do need to actually. I literally have our YouTubes linked, and I don't think any of us except Matt actually has videos posted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Regardless, though, all right. For everyone listening who's gotten this far, thank you again for tuning into another episode. If you're listening on YouTube, don't forget we are also on Spotify and vice versa. Yeah. Anything you boys have to say?
I'm good.
We're pretty good.
Cool.
I'm gonna dox Lucas's location.
Please don't. Anyways, while Matt beats up Tony real quick, thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of in-person, maybe better mic quality. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Meow.
See you later.
You guys are idiots.